days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can I lose it?
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. On the ground, Seager throws to first in time, and a quick out, number one. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one the other way, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Profar gets a piece there. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And the righty deals. Wood makes the grab, and that is that. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wyatt Langford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Manny Machado. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Smith settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Ryan Reynolds here. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out to center. Langford makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Fall off foul. 2 outs. Big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. You're up there.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Burger. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope, outside.
Now this is in the air down the line. Cowser under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Josh Smith.
The right fielder.
Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a base hit. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Jonah Bride stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air to left center. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the rookie right fielder, Colton Cowser. Low. And he takes it himself for the out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging. The high heat. Too much on that one. Back to the top of the lineup. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Lowe takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, James Wood. There's a swing and a drive. Bounces over the wall and found ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Josh Young. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. In there safely. So next to hit for Texas, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike one. One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. And fouled off. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the back.
Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Berger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air right field. Cowser hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Josh Smith. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Tosses across to first, and they're happy to. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Settles under this one. Corrals it. 1 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. And that one handled. Profar is out. Now Machado up here. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman.
Cease back to work. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the close side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Right in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Now 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And at first, James Wood stepping in for the Rangers. To the right side. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. Ground ball right side, low. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Higashioka. Seager. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. There's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Ha-Sung Kim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Smith drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Josh Young. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. It's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to first. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 away, runners at first and third. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Burger.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
3-2 on the way. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Out to short. Tatis. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. When you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball, he did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Langford flying after this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now, that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. On the mound now for the Pirates, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Just missed. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. Here's a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Right. At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball. Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in it. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base. And now Josh Young, the new pitcher in the game, Colin Holderman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough
Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's outside.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A massive home run. his second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Luis Arraez stands in. What a stop! Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cowser stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Higashioka around second, headed for third. The throw in, coming home.
He's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to. So many positives that led to that.
Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread.
Langford pulls that one down. Runner tagging and heading for home.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now all even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Holderman back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Tatis. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. This one smacked out to left center. And Seager is set down. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field for the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. Seager slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Machado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brian Reynolds.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Over to Lowe. And the Pirates. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right field. Josh Smith. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. And the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Smith on at first, nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first, Jonah Bride digs in now, 1 for 3. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Inside just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where
Jason Adams gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wood in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Merrill makes the play. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. Runners out first and third. 2 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. Off the velocity.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Arias. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Higashioka stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Pirates down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colton Cowser. 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Good eye right there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Jackson Merrill. Inside, almost got him. They say when.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates down to their final strike. And that'll do it. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long